Right, it's been a while since I've had a look at this JV-30. The only thing I did was get a new joystick and put it in, but ran into a slight problem. That's the connector that's in the box, and that's the connector on the joystick, and they don't fit. Plus that's got 5 wires, and this one has 6. Although I know from the circuit diagram there are 2 earths, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to have to think of the best way to sort that problem out. I don't really want to just have to chop the connectors off and solder it all together. It would be a bit ugly. Maybe there's a better solution. Anyway, the thing I really wanted to fix first of all was the front panel buttons, which, well, basically I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart to get to those. That's quite often the case, so I should be used to it by now. It's this board here, so I may as well do the keyboard at the same time. So I will take the whole thing apart. Right, I've got the switch PCB off, and I can see the problem. 2 of the switches are actually broken. You can see it's actually sheared off. It's not the sort of thing that you can fix with glue, sadly. So I need to get a replacement. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is have a look at the front panel and see what functions I might be able to do without. And the important thing is that I need to be able to control it so that I can check out if there are any other issues. And I'll just have to order some switches. Hopefully should be able to get them from someone online. It's important to say that it's just the plastic bit that's broken. I've checked the board itself. Let me just move that so you can see. These are the actual switches, and I pressed them all down. None of them seem to be stiff or broken. They all seem to mechanically feel right. So it's just the plastic that's broken. So for now, I've pinched those 2 and I've put them over here. So if I need to turn the chorus and reverb on and off, I'm going to have to use the screwdriver and poke it through the hole, which should look quite nice on stage. Time to look at the keyboard. Lots of broken keys. I should have everything I need. All you need to do is put the keys on and then attach the spring at the back. Relatively straightforward. Right, I'm also going to look at the contacts as well. I know one of them's broken, so I may as well sort that out now. Fairly obvious what's wrong here. So I'm just going to go along this board, clean up all the pads with Surgical Spirit, and then I'm going to do the same for the pads on the contact strip here. I've got some replacement contact strip which I'll put in there. I removed the keys so that I can clean underneath. There's a plastic strip underneath the keyboard which you remove, and then the keys essentially fall out, assuming you've removed all of these springs. And to put it back in, all you need to do is slot the keys back in and then reattach the strip, or rather reattach the spring. Keyboard now complete. This is the black plastic strip you have to remove to get the keys out. So now we just need to clean underneath these contact pads here with Surgical Spirit and a cotton wool bud. Okay, let's turn it on. Comes on. Cheesy sounds. That button still doesn't work. Okay, looks like we've still got some problems with the buttons there. Bit more work to be done.